Hi guys, this is Lashad with Scarlet Moon Creations, and I am back with a new Plan With Me video. My birthday was recently. I don't even know why I'm mentioning that, but it was. And that is a signal for me also that it's the end of the year. Not that I wouldn't know otherwise, but it's one and the same. November birthday, we followed that. I don't even remember the modern calendar, so November is the 11th month of the year, meaning the year is almost over. One more month after this and we're done. So this is my November dark moon plan with me. The dark moon today was on November 7th. It'll be the first crescent in the sky probably by the time you see this, but that's okay. It's only been a couple of days. As you know, this planning is part of my dark moon ritual. The dark moon, or the new moon as some call it, is a time for setting goals, starting new projects, things like that. A new beginning of sorts, and I think setting up my bullet journal and my spiritual journal is an important part of my monthly witchy ritual. So anyway, it's November. I don't know about you guys, but I have this thing about collecting leaves every year. My collection gets bigger and bigger because I don't really do anything with them. Except maybe just have them around my altar. So this is my altar planning table decor for today. All of these are local leaves from trees that are in my neighborhood, some various types, because the city over the past decade or so has been very good about planting new trees. So let us begin. I, I, I have to, you know what, let me just do it now. I keep forgetting. I want to decorate the cover of this. You see it says collections 3 times. This is my annual collections, or just my insert for things that I will use for longer than a month, maybe even longer than a year. Some things in here have been longer than a year, like these pages. And I keep forgetting I want to decorate the cover. So really quick, before I forget again, I'm just going to write that down. Decorate collections cover. Because I have not even thought about what I would want to include on there. So first, like I said, I didn't get to say, but I will show you guys what I've done in the past month or so in my planner. I didn't have anything to these, I don't think. No. Okay, I made some new spreads here. And so my birthday is November 1st. Halloween is the day before that. November's Eve, if you celebrate. Colin Guive, if you celebrate that like me. Samhain, if you celebrate. It's a popular day for a holiday. And this year I didn't do much. But I wanted to watch a bunch of witchy movies or Halloween-ish movies. I am not one who is very much of a fan of scary stuff, but thrillers are good, and then whatever. I didn't watch a lot, to be perfectly honest, and to continue to be perfectly honest, I am still watching these things because I don't care if Halloween is over. Let me just put the Chilling Adventures, because this is what, guys, I am in the process of getting a different phone holder so I don't have to angle around the tripod I have on the table here. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I have one more episode left of that to watch, and so I'm just gonna cross that off. So yeah, didn't get to watch a lot, but I'm happy with what I did, and I will continue watching. This will probably be filled up at the end of the year, maybe. I don't know. So that was my witchy watch list, and I tried to draw a little witch's hat and then got sidetracked. In October, I did Witchathon, which, if you watch the other videos on my channel, you've seen the last 4 videos I posted were for Witchathon, which was run by Rhiannon at Crescent Moon Reads, link in the description. She's going to do another one. I enjoyed that so much, and I feel like I will enjoy the next one even more since I'll have more time to pick out my books. And Witchathon is a readathon, for those who did not watch any of those videos. So this is the page I did with the prompts for the Yule Witchathon that will be coming up next month. So be prepared for those videos. I don't know what books I'm going to pick yet, but it is what it is. Currently doing kind of nonfiction November. These are the books I wanted to read in November anyway. And most of them are these are all nonfiction. There's like 2 or 3 fiction, but yeah, so I made that page, and I might put something here, I don't know what. Plans for 2019, I will be working on that soon, and audiobook recommendations. So those are the new collections pages. I do not think going forward after this year I will be using this insert. I will explain why later. So next, see, I'm using my plant life, my collected leaves, as bookmarks. This will be filled out soon. Please follow me on Instagram if you want to see what it looks like. Link in the description down below. Here was my spread for my monthly log and projects for the new moon, the October moon cycle, and sorry about that. I did sell that Harry Potter. I somehow have an extra Harry Potter Deluxe, so it is what it is. Definitely did that and that. Okay, I finished that. Yes. And still need to do more of that. Definitely did that. And pass that on. Okay. Okay, so I made some. I need to make more though. And have not listened to my podcast. These are my cards of the month that I wrote down here. I plan to do this again, but I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't follow my color coding system, so, And now, my habit tracker. I did not finish. I'm going to put, like, a spider web here. Or it's, like, penciled in. I'm going to ink it, probably tonight. But here's my habit tracker. Now, difference from last time, right? I used little spiders, which turned out to be very cute. Instagram, I don't know what I was thinking last month. I definitely had like tons from last month, but I didn't fill them in. I wrote so many blog posts this month because this past month because in preparation for NaBloPoMo, National Blog Posting Month. And that means I will be posting a new blog post every month, every day for 30 days during the month of November 2018. So this is just what I posted or what I wrote in October. This should be ridiculously filled in next month's habit tracker. Not doing so great with my miracle morning. I have to like reaffirm or something. Filming videos again, like 4 videos were just for Witchathon, and then my usual one a week. I did lots of divination for myself and journaling, sleeping at 10:30. I had to get better at. I think I might have done more, but I wasn't keeping track. Weekly reviews, great. The washing of the hair is awesome. That is always great. I should probably pay my bills. Wash dishes more often. I do pay my bills, guys. So yeah. With this leftover space, I'm just gonna ink in this web. Next, my income and expenses is actually another piece of paper on top of this because y'all need to see what I did, but yeah. My mood tracker, didn't fill it out at all, but it looks pretty, right? It looks pretty. I think so. So anyway, it was nice to do it, but I have no luck with the mood tracker. For bad days, this was great. But what it tells me is that I don't need it as much as I probably would have, let's say 6 months ago or even longer. So next time I think I'm only going to make this like half a page or 1 page somehow. I don't know. And then my review, which I'll do off screen because y'all need to see that. Now on to my weekly pages. So again, this is in an insert that I made myself with food coloring dyed pages. So things are not great. There's very slight bleed through here and there, and then lots of ghosting. And if you don't know what that means like if you write on one side of the paper, you can kind of see it on the other side. Bleeding means that the ink literally bleeds through to the other side of the page. So that's worse than ghosting. But it's me, it's mine, it's for me. I do share it with you guys because, to let people know that it's not always perfect, and perfect Pinterest bullet journals out there, but it still works for me. So I've been getting stuff done in my weeklies. Been putting them together. I really like my white web down here. Used with my Jelly Roll pen. This weekly, not so much, but it still helped keep me off track. And then the week of my birthday and my flash sale in the beginning of National Blog Posting Month. And now my November content calendar. I've been working a lot on my brush lettering, so kept that up there. And I have to put so many more tabs in here for the blog post, but I keep changing my mind so often about literally half of them. I didn't worry about making sure they were in here. But lots of birthdays this month. Mine, my mother's, my aunt's, and then we have Thanksgiving, which we do celebrate in this house. The full moon, which I will be celebrating. The new moon, which is covered up, but it's there. Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. Go to the link in my description to my Etsy shop if you're looking for gifts. There will be sales. You can also subscribe to my newsletter to get coupons, updates when the sales are going, how much there are, so you are prepared in advance. So yeah. And then this week, all filled in. As you can see, so much more is going on thanks to National Blog Posting Month and life in general. So, and then this page will be the next weekly. And that's it, because my daily pages, I sucked at them. I did, I think, a week. I can probably mine my memory, to be quite honest, and come up with more than that, which I might if I find the time, but I might not find the time, so let's just move forward to the beaver moon. The full moon during the month of November is called the beaver moon by, I forget, at least one Native American tribe here in the United States. I'm not going to name the one I'm thinking because I could be wrong because I didn't make a note. I didn't write it down so I can remember it for this cast. So, here's my pages. I'm going to start by writing some stuff in, and we'll be back. Okay, so those are my goal plans for the month, all crooked like. Let me put this. Oh, that's what I go. I'll come back to this page in a second. Let me use this as my bookmark for here. You'll see I have some things glued down. I think, glue some more here and there. I feel like it. I definitely might feel like it. I don't know if I'll do that on camera though, no lie. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see an update on that, because now I have to do my habit tracker. So normally this would be filled out already for you, but it's not. So I didn't get a chance. I've actually been sick with the flu this whole week. So let me get started. so there's my habit tracker. Again, not tracking what day I do what on, but how many times a month. I really forgot to leave the space for putting the days here, so it's over here again, like a couple of months ago. And yeah, tracking the same stuff, so no big difference here. I do believe though I will put leaves, like so. Nice red leaves. Because I like the idea of drawing the little spiders last time. Just a smidge extra work, no big deal. Now these pages I don't have done either. So you're getting the full treatment this month, guys. Full treatment. I do want my income and expenses. And that's going to take up a whole page. And I do want something for bad days. For bad days, I think is going to go sideways here. But first, income and expenses. Okay guys, so this is my setup. Like I said, I might glue some things here and there, but that's pretty much it. Income and expense sheet here probably will fill in this whole page because I've been getting more income lately and spending it. And then my for bad days page, I made it horizontal, and I don't have enough space for all of those circles, like this here. So I just put steps can combat it, and I'll just write in like one of these options, the negative feeling. But to be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm gonna have too many bad days, which is a wonderful and glorious thing. So, of course, last but not least, my review pages, which takes me to the very end of this insert, my monthly trackers insert, which I started new moon in Taurus, May 14th. And it's finally full, if not well used. And which means I will probably need a new insert. But I'm not going to make a new insert. Or if I do, it's not going to be from this usage. I really want better paper and don't have time to make my own insert again, so or to make two, because this autumn insert will be done as well. So next week, the 12th to the 19th, and then or the 18th, and then the 19th through the 25th, and then 19th through the 25th, and then the 26th through December 2nd. Maybe the December insert. I don't, my December calendar, I don't think so, to be quite honest. But yeah, so the last few weeks of November will go in here. And then I will have made a winter insert. Because I definitely want to keep this stuff separate. The content calendar and the weekly spreads. Or at least the content calendar. The weekly spreads, I've gotten used to them enough. And putting, like, one half is, like, personal thing. The other half is business. And the reason I put them in here was because I wanted to do some more tracking, particularly for Instagram. Not tracking, but planning for Instagram. I've seen a couple of spreads, though, that I want to try specifically for that. And I like the weekly pages. But anyway, I'm saying all of this to say, in a couple of weeks, these two inserts will be full. This probably will not be, but I'm so done with using it. Whatever. And this one is almost filled as well. So I will, in the meantime, while I'm filling these up, I will hopefully be going to the store and buying myself another leuchtturm. If you've followed my videos for long enough, you know that I've used the leuchtturm before. Let me just grab it real quick. I used it. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Try not to drop stuff. I used this one last year from March to September, so roughly 6 months. I have no complaints with it, except that I wanted certain things to be separate. So I just, my daily pages have not been what they should be, and making inserts is not really where my mind is at. And buying them, I'm just really irritated with the inserts right now. So I'm going to get another leuchtturm. You will see I will be participating in Jessica the Story Witch's kind of live planning show. I won't be on the show, but I will be watching and setting up my next planner with that. So I think at least part of my next Plan With Me video will show you either part of that process for setting up for next year's planner, bullet journal, and spiritual journal, or I'll show you the results of what I did from that basically kind of digital planning Witchy Bujo meetup thing. I don't even know what she's calling it exactly, but I know it's Witchy Plan With Me live, and I know we're doing the annual pages in the first live, and that's at the end of November, and then in early December there's going to be, I think, monthly live Plan With Me. So depending on when that second live happens, I will have footage from both, or the results from both, or if not, just the results from one. But anyway, I hope to buy a leuchtturm. I'm hoping for a red one, to be perfectly honest, or maybe even that gold or bronze. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna move back into a leuchtturm. Like I said, the only thing I would be keeping out is my monthly content calendars, and maybe some Instagram spreads. So that's my plan for next month. The last thing I have to show you is, of course, these guys, and I'm missing one. So coming soon to my channel will be my next elemental month ahead reading. And I have some maggots. Okay, it's the Five of Wands I'm missing. Hold on, guys. So these were last month's cards. What I'm doing, my cards of the month. This was for last month. My air, my fire, my water, and earth cards. And so you can watch my month ahead reading to see how I feel these cards worked out this month. And I shall show you my new cards now. And I'm losing my light, so let me show you. Here's my year ahead spread, and I'm looking at my November cards, the new moon. And for air, there's the Prince of Wands from the Thoth Tarot. For fire, the King of Pentacles from the Deviant Moon Tarot. For water, the Fool for the Llewellyn Tarot. And I can already tell you that that feels really, really good. And for earth, oh, that gnome from the Fairies Oracle spread. So yes, I will go into more depth on a wrap up recap of these cards and how they worked out over the last moon cycle and how I feel about these new cards really quickly. So look out for that video. And that is a wrap. That's all I have for you guys this time. Thank you for watching my Plan With Me videos. I'll see you guys next time.